Hi everyone. So I'm sat in my garden in Oxford and the eclipse is about 20% in. I think the maximum is at 1913 hours for about 92% coverage of the sun. And according to ChatGPT, we're currently at about 20%. The temperature has actually dropped a little bit, or is it my imagination? I'm not sure, but I'm actually running an experiment. So I've switched on my Elad SDR and I've started recording the signal from Shannon VOLMET on 3413 kHz, so right there on the 90-meter band, on the basis that at this time of day the signal in Oxford is rubbish. I can hear the audio, but obviously it's not very good. It's weak. Signal to noise is poor. But as the moon passes in front of the sun, the D-layer absorption is going to collapse. So what I'm hoping for is that the signal is going to increase significantly, and then it's going to start to decrease again as the moon passes or moves away from the sun. Now it's a little bit late in the day in terms of time of day, I think, for that experiment to be considered sort of completely empirical, because conditions of propagation change, and obviously the later in the day band conditions on 90 meters will be improving at this time of day anyway. But I'm recording with the 12 kilohertz bandwidth for the whole 2 hours, and I'm hoping that if I then start taking chunks out of it to shorten it, it'll be obvious that the signal was poor, then it got really good, and then it was poor again. So let's see. Anyway, you get the idea. So I'm just leaving the recording running for the whole 2 hours. So just before the eclipse started, and just as it finishes, and we'll see if signal from Shannon VOLMET on 90 meters improved or not. It should do, but I don't think we're far enough into the eclipse yet for there to be any sort of tangible difference in signal strength, but let's see. The last time this happened was it 28 years ago or something? I was actually living in Abingdon at the time. I can remember being sat on the doorstep. That one happened sort of during the day. I can't remember, late morning, early afternoon, I can't remember, but it did get decidedly chillier, and the light levels did drop, as you would expect. But I'm not sure if that one was as the maximum was as high as 92 point whatever percent is going to happen today. So let's see. But yeah, I'll do at least one more recording anyway. Thanks for watching. 7-3.